Once upon a time, there was an old lady named Elizabeth. She had no family, and her husband had passed away years back. One day, she receives a phone call from a young man. The young man tells her that I was your husband who passed away years ago. She hung up the phone immediately because she didn't believe him. The next day she receives another phone call from the same young man. Once again the young man tells her, I was your husband who passed away years ago. She hung up the phone again. The next day she receives a phone call again from the same young man, and he tells her, I was your husband who passed away years ago. She didn't believe the young man, and she told him that I don't want you to call me ever again, and she hung up the phone. The lady was so shocked at everything that had transpired the past 3 days that she decided to visit the cemetery where her husband was buried. Upon arriving at the cemetery, she found that a telephone wire had fallen into her husband's grave. She realized right then and there that the young man calling her truly was her husband. She immediately rushed home and she picked up the phone and she called out for the young man to answer. Finally, the young man said to her, You told me that you didn't want to hear from me ever again. I'm only doing what you asked. This will be the last time you hear from me. And the phone went silent. The lady pleaded with him. She begged him, Please, I'm sorry. Please, just talk to me. I don't have anyone. But there was no response. Elizabeth never heard from the young man again. The end.